Something to take into consideration when you're buying your first camera is how much do you want to grow with it? Are you going to be just taking photos of family and lifestyle stuff, or do you plan on doing professional style images? That will dictate how much money you want to spend on your first camera and what features you need with it. Now, if you do plan on going into professional work, something I highly recommend is dual card slots. But something to also think about is, do you plan on shooting video? Do you need in-body image stabilization? There's a multitude of features, especially in new age mirrorless cameras, that may dictate how much you want to spend, which camera company you want to go with, and what features you may or may not need. Something I will say when you're buying a camera is be realistic. Not everyone needs an R5 or an R6. Some people are fine with an R100 or an R50, or maybe even if you're looking at breaking into video, something like an A6400 or an A6700 from the Sony line. If you want something for day-to-day use without having to edit a lot of pictures, something like the Nikon ZF is a great camera, or anything from the Fujifilm line. In fact, Fujifilm tends to be my favorite daily carry camera. And another thing to take into consideration when you are buying that camera is what lenses are you going to pair with it. You're not going to buy a 24mm lens for shooting something like wildlife. That's something you're going to want a 70-200, a 400, or even longer focal lengths. Another thing to factor in is, are you buying an APS-C or a full frame camera, because that also will affect your focal length. And if you're getting some information out of this, don't forget to like and follow me. I will be happy to answer any questions that you have if you're looking at purchasing your first camera.